Hi folks, and welcome to IMPACTfull Life. My name is Rob. Thanks for taking the time to check out this video. Each week, I bring you an impactful book review, including a short summary of the book, as well as my 2 biggest takeaways. Now, if you enjoy books that are designed to help you get more out of life, go ahead and click the subscribe button below and that little bell next to it, and you'll be notified every time a new review goes live. You can also check out the Impactful Book Reviews playlist on our homepage to see past reviews. But stay tuned for this week's book review because we'll be right back. This week's impactful book is from Pam Hendrickson, who wrote The Art of Impact. Now, I was drawn to this book based entirely on the title and the word impact. After all, this channel is Impactful Life, and making an impact is what we're all about. The subtitle of her book, How to Use Content Marketing the Right Way to Build Your Brand, Grow Your Business, and Make a Difference, made it even more irresistible to me because that's the business I'm in. Now, we at Impactful Life are in the content generation business. We curate, synthesize, and create new content that we find impactful in some way and then distribute it through videos like this, as well as our blog, our newsletter, and social media. One of the reasons we chose to do this is because we love self-improvement and personal productivity. I read about this kind of stuff all the time, but I realize most people don't. They either don't have the time or the desire to put that much effort into it. Since we firmly believe this kind of stuff can help people, we decided to build a business around it. Hopefully, you get something useful out of our efforts. Now, I realize that not everyone watching this review is in the content generation business, but you are generating content whether you're making any money off of it or not. Every time you send an email, or put together a presentation for a meeting, or post something on social media, that's content. And even though this book is aimed at helping people who are marketing their content, there's a lot of lessons here that are relevant whether or not you're attempting to build a business. Making an impact in your own life and the lives of others is something that we talk about a lot in our videos, and it's really what this book is all about. I mean, our company slogan is Make an Impact, Lead a Full Life. The author asks a very interesting question at the beginning of the book. What do you do when the life you've been living up to now isn't getting you what you really want? Far too many people are struggling with this right now, and you may be one of them. If so, you seriously need to decide if you're going to do something about it or not. The author points out that each individual has personal responsibility to decide what he or she will think, feel, and do. No one can do this for you. She discusses how she got up to a point in her life where she realized that no matter what, she was ultimately never going to achieve the income and the impact she was looking for until she stopped trading her time for money. Have you ever felt that way? I know I have, and it's one of the main reasons that Impactful Life exists today. Now, my 2 biggest takeaways from this book are, first, the amount of content that we're exposed to on a daily basis is staggering. As a society, we are producing content at a rate that's growing exponentially. TV, social media, websites, blogs, videos, all of these things are vying for your attention. And you need to be very selective in terms of the information that you devote your time to. If you're in the content generation business, you better figure out a way to bring value in order to hold our attention. The author reports that the average person gets presented with as many as 5,000 marketing messages a day. Well, that's a lot of noise to sift through when you're deciding what's worth your time. And if you want to grab someone's attention, you better do so in a meaningful way because you've got a lot of competition. My second takeaway is that there is a huge opportunity for someone that's looking to start a business if they have nothing more than a passion or interest in a particular subject. That opportunity is called content curation, and it's basically what we do here at Impactful Life. A curator is someone who collects, organizes, and distributes information. You don't have to reinvent the wheel or create a bunch of original content to provide value. Most of the things that we talk about in our videos and present to you were already out there. They just weren't being distributed in an organized and easy to digest manner. If you have an interest in a particular subject, you can do the same thing. And the beauty is that it costs very little to get started. Startup costs are one of the main things that hold people back from chasing their dreams. The old saying, it takes money to make money, it's been used more often than any excuse that I know of. So consider becoming a content curator and see where that takes you. If you do, make sure you pick up a copy of this book to help you. I wish I'd have read it before I got started. So that's it for this week's book review. I hope you found it impactful. Now, if you don't already own this book and you'd like to buy a copy, I will provide you a link below. I want to share with you one last thing from the author. She points out something that she learned while working for Tony Robbins, and that is, if you know specifically what you want, the pathway to achieving it is a proven system that will show you step by step how to get there. What she's really saying is that the secret to success is not a secret. Now, where have you heard that before? Please share your comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. So that's it for this week's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to make an impact on someone else by sharing the video, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Also, check out our website where you can follow our blog and subscribe to our free monthly newsletter. All of those links will be in the description below. If you can figure out the art of making an impact, you can lead a full life. Thanks again for watching. Now go make an impact.